are at the Paddy's Flats parking area, and we're gonna go across the street. There's a sign right there, and we're gonna do a 10-kilometer loop through here. Country and doing trails that Karen and I are doing little day trails that we haven't done in the past, and so this one is a 10 or so kilometer loop, and it's called Sulphur Springs Trail. So it's a popular mountain biking circuit because it's 10 kilometers, but and it's up and down, but we're going to do it on foot. And as usual, no matter what, even if we're just going for the day and we're not going very far, and you know, there's 6 or 7 cars here, so we won't be alone, but got a backpack. Always bring a backpack. In there is there's water, first aid kit, toilet paper, bit of food for the day, and of course always a lighter. All right, lead the way.
Should I be reading the sign?
Well, the sign is not a very high granularity, so we'll just figure it out. There's the trail, pretty dry. Surprising winter conditions. We haven't had a lot of snow this year. We've been gone 11 minutes, 700 meters, and scenery changes quickly. We just saw a nice little rough grouse chicken. Yeah, we're pretty lucky. 45-minute drive to the park, to the trailhead, and then 20 minutes of hiking, and already this is the view.
I should have kept my other stick.
It's on your back.
I know, but I folded it up because I thought we were on a...
Well, we've been gone for 3 kilometers. We gained a bunch of elevation, and now I'm not happy because we're losing it all. So our plan is to hike until we've done 5 kilometers. We're using our trusted watches. They're pretty accurate. So I learned years ago when doing Molar Pass. So trust the watches. My sense that day wasn't working very well, but it's a gorgeous day right now.
I think this trail also said a lot of up and down.
They call it a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never a good description for a trail.
No.
Now we're walking north. Not quite north, actually. I'd say straight west, because the sun is up in the air right there. I can't tell, but it's about noon. It's 12:30, so the sun would be exactly south, so this would mean we're walking exactly west right now. And you can see on these slopes there's a little more snow. Changes. Cute. Yeah, we're going up that way. We just come at a junction. Looks like there's a trail that comes up from over there. There's one that goes that way. There's a mark or poster with nothing on it.
It should have.
That looks like the most promising trail, and then there's a red marker up there, and I'd say there's an observation place, lookout up there. So look at this. Up there. If you look carefully over my shoulder, right about there, there's a compressor station. So this area here, we're south of Calgary, but you know, we're in the foothills of the mountains, and these are deep wells. You don't see them everywhere, but there's gas wells all through here that feed the Jumping Pound gas plant. So old deep sour gas wells. We should stop somewhere for a quick bite, but maybe more sheltered than here. We're gonna go in the shelter of the trees over there and grab a bite. I'm hungry. Alright, so got water, can of oysters, and Karen made me a low carb snack. Those look good. Spicy. Cheers, friends. reason why not, but they're convenient for hiking. Oysters is one of them. You know, individually wrapped cheese, oatmeal. I never eat oatmeal at home, but I love oatmeal out on the trail, and I absolutely love oysters and smoked mussels on the trail. And right now Karen is unwrapping a little what do you call those, whatever, a little camembert cheese. Cow cheese, yeah, Laughing Cow. Look at this, there's no snow. It's cold, but no snow. Definitely more snow here, and the ground's frozen, so it's a little harder on the feet. We're on the backside of this mountain or hill or whatever we want to call, and it's definitely more sheltered and more snow, but still an absolutely gorgeous day for this. We're about 2/3 of the way done. Met a few groups, but very, you know, everybody's sort of traveling in the same direction, so you don't pass each other unless you take a break. There's the odd group that travels in the opposite direction, but you know, less than 24 people so far. You know, even a trail like this, somebody comes and cuts the trees, keeps it clean, avoids injuries, avoids liability. Well, the trail takes a total different turn, and then you get all this moss. Well, say something, honey.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, things that are pretty. So the pond is starting to thaw. We gotta follow. We're back to the highway, and we're just gonna skirt the highway a little bit for about 1 kilometer. Nice bridge. We used to come here at this toboggan hill, and 10 years ago Nick was like, or more than 10 years ago, 14 years ago, we didn't pay attention. Nick jumps on a crazy carpet, goes sliding all the way down. There's a whole bunch of cars parked there, and cars were coming, and he was going so fast that I thought Nick was going to go right across the highway and get hit by a car. I just thought, oh shit, I'm going to witness my kid getting hurt or killed. And instead, he hit one of the parked cars and got jammed underneath. So, parenting, lots of stories like that over the years, and the kids are all doing fine. Remember that day?
Yeah.
Hey?
I just about died.
Just about died? Which one was worse, that one or the day we lost Raymond and at Dunvegan when he disappeared on us when we found him by the side of the river?
Okay, I'm not talking about those things.
No?
No.
We're good parents. That looks familiar. Woohoo! Completed a loop. Always feels good to complete a loop. How long did that take? My watch says 3 hours and 13 minutes to do 10.5 kilometers.
Yeah, mine says 10.41, 3:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for dragging my lazy ass out here.
You're welcome.
Let's go have a beer.
We're not allowed.
Oh, darn.